Young and the Restless spoilers reveal secrets never stay buried for long, and Sharon's latest desperate act could soon come back to haunt her. While she's done an admirable job of hiding her crimes, Genoa City is a place where secrets have a way of surfacing, no matter how deeply hidden. Sharon's carefully maintained facade could crumble at any moment, and when that happens, the question is, who will uncover the horrifying truth? One name that comes to mind is Adam Newman. Considering his deep connection to Sharon and his dark past, Adam seems like the perfect candidate to stumble upon Sharon's secret. Their shared history of emotional support and past mistakes makes him the ideal person to understand and perhaps even help her in her time of crisis. Adam's role in Sharon's life, a complicated past. Younger fans will remember that Adam was the first person to be there for Sharon when she was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. Adam understood Sharon in a way that no one else did. He empathized with her struggles, perhaps because he was battling his own demons. When Sharon helped Adam come to terms with his own traumatic memories, including the fact that he killed A.J. Montalvo as a child, it created an unbreakable bond between them. Adam's experience of accidentally causing A.J.'s death in a traumatic moment of losing control coincides with Sharon's current situation. When Adam was a boy, he had a tantrum, and A.J. died after hitting his head on the floor. That tragic event mirrors the emotional turmoil Sharon is going through, and if Adam begins to piece things together, he may uncover Sharon's own tragic secret. Sharon may not remember everything that happened, but Adam will surely recognize the signs. Her erratic behavior, the blackouts, and the buried guilt, are all too familiar to Adam. He has experienced the pain of realizing that he took a life, even if it was unintentional, and that knowledge may make him the only one capable of helping Sharon come to terms with her guilt. A friend in need, Adam's support for Sharon. If Adam can piece together what happened, it's not hard to imagine how things will play out. His first reaction may be shock, but Adam will never see Sharon as a monster. After all, Sharon has always been one of the kindest and most compassionate people he's ever known. He may view what happened to Heather not as a cold-blooded murder but as a tragic accident, fueled by Sharon's fragile mental state. Given their history, it would be hard for Adam to turn his back on Sharon, no matter what. Adam himself has committed many terrible acts, even when he was in full control of his mind. Fans will recall the time Adam sabotaged Victor Newman's drugs, or when he almost blew up his family in Newman Tower. He made mistakes, and so did Sharon, but that only served to deepen their relationship. If Adam knew that Sharon had disposed of Heather's body, he would certainly have participated in the cover-up rather than expose her. After all, Adam didn't want to see Sharon locked up in prison, away from her family, and especially her children. He may feel compelled to protect her from the legal consequences of his actions, while also pushing her to seek the medical help she so desperately needs. Covering for Sharon while forcing her to seek help. Adam may confront Sharon, urging her to finally see the doctor she has been avoiding and take medication that might stabilize her condition. He knows that Sharon is not herself right now. Her actions do not stem from cruelty but from a broken mind struggling to cope with too much emotional trauma. Adam may step in as a stabilizing force in her life, determined to pull her out of this mental health crisis while keeping her darkest secret from the world. Adam may realize that letting Sharon continue to spiral out of control is not an option. He may issue an ultimatum: she must get help, or everything will fall apart, and fast. He knows all too well that in a place like Genoa City, the truth is always around the corner. While Adam may not accept what Sharon did, he certainly sympathizes with the guilt she feels, especially since Sharon seems to believe she was responsible for Heather's death. Whether she's truly guilty remains to be seen, as viewers have yet to learn exactly what happened during Sharon's blackout, leaving room for doubt as to her guilt. Stay tuned to Yonder for the latest updates.